check. Audio 111111. Check.
Shut up.
That's that heat. That's heat. That's real heat right there. That ain't that bullshit that y'all be doing on YouTube.
Check. Audio check. You got that Big Debo, the Big 19 channel bullshit. Damn it, boy. Channel bullshit, the Big 19. Damn it, boy.
This is what we truck drivers do. They play with the CB.
Channel bullshit. Big 19 on the key there, break.
This is what happens when you be on the CB, this bullshit.
They can't see you.
I'm down here right now, sitting on Kellogg Street in North, waiting for my container to come. Because I couldn't find my ceiling.
Check. Audio 1111. Audio 1111. Damn it, boy.
Messed around, left my ceiling home.
How big is that shit?
So I couldn't get in 64 Mart Terminal, so now I gotta wait till the guy bring my box back. Trying to get back, but what's going on out there, people? How y'all doing? How was y'all day on this Friday? My day is just wait. Start at 5 in the morning. I wait till my box get here and then start to drive 2 hours back to PA. So I gotta go from Port North to PA. And hopefully I'm done. I should be done. Park truck on.
Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Big 19, break.
That's how it is out here.
Which one of you duck pluggers got my $5? Which one of you duck pluggers got $5?
So if we want for this coronavirus, keep 100. A lot of drivers lost their job. A lot of companies went down. Small container company went down. Some of us like we were still rolling, but it used to be like, oh man, then it 20 to 30 guys on the CB going ape shit down here in North New Jersey. Down here in the port, shut it down. So I look tired because my eyes are closed, but got enough hours to get back, just wait.
Audio check. Audio check. Damn it, boy. I can't hear you. I said I can't hear you. Damn it, boy.
Yeah, that's what we do down here. You know, and CB could be a very expensive game. You know, right now in the back right here, I got like a little straight 4 running on this. A few hundred watts get out there. I can talk from, right now I'm in North New Jersey, down here in the port. So I can talk from here to Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, Long Island. Guys who got CBs or antennas on the project roof or got antennas in their backyard. Or they riding around in their car. They're on the mic, call the Big 19.
Audio check. Audio 1111. Audio 1111. Audio 1111. Audio check there, Big 19. Big 19. Break.
Channel bullshit.
Yo, I hear you, brother. Who that, 324? A 2x4? What's going on with your 2x4?
Same old man. What's up with you?
Sitting back here, posted up, waiting for my container to come around the corner so I can hook up and go home.
See where you at?
Nah, I'm over here on Kellogg Street by the bathrooms, man. Over here by Best Transportation. Now I gotta wait till the guy come out at 64.
Yeah, that sucks. We're just getting out now. We're all day.
Yeah, I know, man. I'd have been in there. I ended up leaving I left the ceiling home. So they ain't gonna let me in 64.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, see, 51, you only need the twig. And C-Land, you just gotta give them your ceiling number. But these fools down here in 64, they will not let you in without it, man. Well, you could get in, but you needed to scan it through the machine.
That's just proves that ID ain't bullshit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you need the twig for 51. You ain't getting in 51 without that twig. At 64, they still use the ceiling.
I didn't even know they were still using the damn ceiling.
Yeah, 64 use it. 64 use that ceiling all the time, man. You gotta put the ceiling in the machine, man. They don't even, when you get pulled over in 64, they want the twig and ceiling. But they just want the ceiling. Same thing with Global. Global just want the ceiling number. Well, they put everything in the system.
What up?
Ain't no but mud ducks over here, drama.
Bebop is a mud duck.
Mud duck all day, drama. I'm a mud duck all day.
Hey, dude, boy, you have a good weekend, man, when you get to it, there, brother.
Right back at you, 2x4.
So hammer down on the turnpike.
Hey, you still got that Suburban?
Say again?
You still got that Suburban?
Yeah, I still got my plastic Chevy, yep.
Yeah, man, I hit a ditch, ran up in the ditch and hit a small tree. So if you know somebody who need a VTEC motor with a transmission out of 2003 Chevy, I still got it, man. I'm just gutting it out.
You're gonna pull the motor and drain, fucking strap the rest of it?
Well, I'm gonna take out the motor. The inside the interior was pretty much in shape. So I'm gutting out the whole interior, the whole trunk, and just gonna get rid of the shell.
So fix the whole body.
Nah, I bent the frame. When I went down in the ditch, it came up. I hit a small tree and bent and buckled the frame.
Yeah, they can straighten out a frame.
Nah, I buckled that thing, man. I ain't want to do it. And plus, the where I got the plastic molding on the side of the truck, it was full with rust. So the rust done ate it up. There being up there in the Poconos, man, that rust will eat your shit up, man.
Sorry to hear that. I hate to see an old Chevy, go to the shit pile.
Hey, man, I'm gonna gut the whole truck out and sell the thing on eBay, man.
Sure. Yeah, people want the parts, believe me. Alright, man, I'm 10-7 here. I gotta make a double out. I'll probably be out of range by the time I get back. Have a good weekend, man. Be good.
Right back at you, 2x4.
That's what we do out here. Sit around, we bullshit talk, share information out here, and do what we do, you know. Most of the guys out here you talk to, that guy right there, really good guy, white guy, works down there in C-Land 2x4. We all trade information, get on the CB. This CB right here, believe it or not, the CB brings a lot of mixed races truckers together that you would never know be talking. You look at him and try to judge a book by its cover. Nah, we all get along out here. Some of us anyway. Some of us that be on the CB, That we could be on the CB joking, calling each other names. And then by the end of the day, I tell them, yo, have a nice day. Kiss the family for me, man. Enjoy your weekend. They'll turn back. The same white guy calling you a nigga turn back and say, you know what, brother? Hey, man, I'm not like that. Enjoy your weekend. Say hi to the family for me. And it's like that out here. You can bond together out here, It's like that sometimes, It's not like being on YouTube when, you're going at each other and calling each other names and pulling people information up. You know, they probably do shit out here, but you know, most part out here, it's not bad, man. It's not bad. But it's the only thing we still got free, other than buying the CB. This the only thing that holds the trucker down for free is just talking on the airways. Then you get to the point, like I said, I got power in the truck. You mess around and bullshit and they get caught by the FCC driving around through the port, take your CB out the truck because little what y'all don't know that the CB, when you buy a CB, you have to register the CB. I don't register shit. You don't have to, but to get a CB number and get it registered. But then you get it registered, you can't add power, big antennas and none of that. You can't do all that. You can, but you ain't supposed to. It's illegal. So we do what we do out here, you know. I think that for a career move, a lot of you young guys out there, there's other alternatives than being in the streets banging, being in the streets doing wild shit you ain't supposed to be doing. I say if you're gonna do this, get out there and get your CDLs. I tell every young man, like my sons, you ain't gonna do nothing with yourself, get your CDLs, get paid to see the whole United States. Being in your hood saying this my hood, I own this hood, I rep this hood, but you ain't never leave the state, you don't own and rep shit. If you don't own a house in that neighborhood, you don't own shit. Claiming a hood that you claim is yours, but you don't pay no taxes, you don't pay no rent, you don't pay no bills. But you could get it yourself in a truck and get paid to see all 48 states. That's all I'm saying. Get paid to do this shit. If you can sit your ass on a block, you can sit your ass in a tractor. If you can stand on your feet all day, you can get in one of these trucks and sit down, get on the CB, get on the phone, FaceTime, and make money doing shit. In the beginning, you might not make a lot. 1 or 2 years in, 3 years in, you start seeing the money. But right now, your first time in, they paying you $20-something an hour. They giving a lot of you guys out of school $20-something an hour with full fucking benefits, where I'd never seen that before. I had to work hard for mine. You know, I'm on operating, so I pay my own benefits. But I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to be in the streets chasing down on drugs. You ain't got to be in the streets gang banging, shooting each other. You ain't got to do none of that shit. You get paid sitting up in here. Sitting up in here, going to a stop right now, sitting for 3 hours. AC on, doing your thing, doing your numbers, talking and bullshitting. You know, you can see the world for what it is. You can drive up through Montana and look at the mountains and see the mountains carved out like God Himself will carve the mountains, see houses up there. You can see shit you never seen before. Take a trip to Utah, where the whole ground for miles is salt. You can't even roll the window down because salt in your mouth and your eyes, you gotta leave the window open. Go to the salt field where they're out there doing movies and racing cars, doing damn near 1,000 miles an hour in cars with nothing but all stretched out salt land. You know? Colorado, number of mountains and all the California and back. You can do this shit and get paid for it. Like I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to be in those streets. You don't have to be. You choose to be in them streets. You don't have to be in them streets, bro. My thing is this: why would you want the same thing you want for yourself? You know, if you out there banging, you should want better, something better for your kids, man. Show your kids there's another way. Show your kids if Obama becomes president, they become president of their own damn company. You know. If you're gonna be in the streets hustling and selling drugs and all that, okay, cool, but teach your kids economics. Teach your kids the power of numbers so they can make something out of themselves, so they can own and control their own business. Teaching your kids how to shoot one another. Who do you think your kids gonna be at? Back in the fucking system. Back in the system, man. What I'm trying to say is that show them a different way. If you ain't gonna do nothing with yourself, get your CDLs and drive trucks. Because to be honest with you, it's a shortage of black men out here. It's black men out here driving, but it's a shortage of us. So if you turn around, you see more Asians, you see more Hispanics, you see more foreign blacks out here doing the damn thing, and it's few of us. And the port right now, in Port North, It's only a handful of black American brothers in the port. And there's a lot of them that work in the port. But come driving now. It's not. You go in the port, you see a lot of Asians and, you know, Caribbean blacks, Spanish blacks, you know. You see a lot of mixed races, but you don't see a lot of African American drivers in the port driving. You just don't. If you do see us, we stay to ourselves. It's sad, but it's reality, man. You know? Well, you can get this shit from free. They got a lot of trucker companies got what they call an apprentice program. They'll put you on without a CDL license and train you to get your damn license. You know? You got companies like Warner and all them big companies out there will put you on for free. Well, you know, you got to sign a little note, whatever, then they give you a bonus check for like $1,500 and $2,000. Right now, Warner's doing a sign-on bonus right now, $2,000. So while you training with Warner, you still getting $500 every other week or every week just to go to school. And they will send you to school to their facilities. Warner does it, Swift does it. You know, JB Hunt don't do it, but they will put you on with a year experience. You know, you still got like Schneider put you on. You know, got companies out there put you on, man, little for nothing. You know, with unemployment, I don't know if unemployment's still doing it, but unemployment was paying for people to get their CEOs also. You know, it's something other than better. It's something better than other than sitting in the streets, hustling and gang banging and shooting each other, man. If you want to shoot another brother, go shoot 1,000 miles on the truck. I got over 3 million miles of driving. 27 plus years. I have over 3 million miles. You want to shoot something? Shoot some miles. Get out there and put yourself on the road and shoot out to Washington State. Shoot out to California. Shoot out to Texas. Shoot out to Arkansas. Shoot out to Louisiana. Shoot out to Wyoming. You know, Montana. Get paid to do this shit. Because after nickel and diamond, and trying to get home and take the low ass money of your family, we ain't got no money, man. Get out there on the road, man. Do something for yourself. It don't make no sense. A lot of this black on black crime, genocide on each other over some block you done claim and you don't really own the motherfucker. Because when the cops run up in there, they lock everybody up. They take you from that. They put your ass in prison. Now you got to come back to another young fleet of brother look just like you, was doing the same thing you did, but they don't want to hear you preach because you was out there with them. They watch you do it. You got to change. We got to change as a people. You know, I don't knock my black people, man. I love my black African American people. Until the day that I'm no longer here, I got hope for our people. I want to see our people just do better in life, man. Just want better. Because we can. This is ours for the taking. Remember that. This is our shit for the taking. All of this you see here is ours. We starting to open, because of the coronavirus, it's opening our eyes up. It's opening our eyes up to see a lot more than what we thought we didn't see before. So why sit around and go get it, man? You want that business? Have that fucking attitude. You can say, excuse my language, but fuck it about anything else. Say, fuck that. I want this company. I want this job. I want this business. I want this career. I want to make more. I want to take care of my family. I want to have my bills paid up. You know, wouldn't you rather be broke with your bills paid? Broke with food in your house? Broke with clothes on your kids' back? Broke knowing you're gonna have a career later? I'd rather be broke with all of those things either ahead of me or front of me, knowing that I'm gonna achieve and accomplish all this. You know? Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, man, and knock your spirit down, man, because it don't make no damn sense. One thing you can't do is tear down a black African man or black African woman. You can tear them down, but we always find a way to come out of all the bullshit we done been through in life. We find a way to get out the ghettos, the hood, drugs, alcohol, crime, prison, child support, all types of shit. We find our way to get out. We built strong. We built tough. They say you built Ford tough, but Ford ain't see shit when it come out of black African Americans. We built tough. Always remember that shit, man. Be built tough. What y'all need to do is look at y'all kids and let your kids know you are something and you're gonna be something. I don't give a fuck if you banging. I don't give a fuck if you bougie, hood, ghetto, ratchet. Look at the person next to you and say you are something and you want to be something. That's all it takes, man. It changes your spirit, change your heart. You know? Because I'm not signed on to the bullshit. You know, I don't talk about politicians. I know a lot. I don't talk about it because that ain't my thing. I don't subscribe to be a Republican nor a Democrat. But I am a liberal, free speaker. I do speak my mind. I be bullshit. That the YouTube thing is what it is, but I can go ham and put a lot of shit out there, but I choose not to because I'm waiting for a broader platform or waiting so maybe to go live when I want to go live. I'm waiting for that moment so I can just open the hell up and go ape shit. But right now, I'm calm right now. I'm calm. I know I need to get a haircut, but I know that shit. I'm calm right now. You know. I need to get this cut. I still got hair on my head. Get all this shit cut, but calm right now until that day comes. Other than that, we have to support each other, man. Black people. We have to support each other. I understand that, you know, when we get things going on in the hood, we overpriced. But at the end of the day, them corporations, they're overpriced regardless anyway. They just tell you shit don't sell so they can up the shit back up. We need to support each other, man. That's the only way we're going to make it in life as black African Americans. Because if we don't, these fools right now, they got our culture. They got our culture, what we built as black African Americans. They got our culture stolen in their hand. It's bad enough they stole our history, our economics, our wealth, our belonging to society. They stole all this shit, belong to society. They stole all this shit from us. And they still can't understand why the hell we still here as a people. Why we ain't fall yet. They'd love to put us back in slavery if they had the fucking chance, but it won't happen. But why as a people we still here. We don't have to keep falling. We have an opportunity right now with this whole corona thing to get up off our ass, put some great minds together, and make a change. Black people, we can't rely on no celebrities. So get that shit out your head. Can't rely on no celebrities, no musicians, no stars, no sports players. Because all of those people I just said, majority of them came out the ghetto in the hood just like us. We can still make it as a people. We just gotta get our shit together and do what's right by ourselves and our kids and our family. Like I said, great minds think together. We can all come together and make something happen, something really big out of this whole corona shit. I believe we can make something out of this shit and end up on top. I would love to see that. So at the end of the day, we have to take care and support each other as a people, as a human being. We have to. Because if we don't, we're going to leave it up to other races to do it for us. And at the end of the day, we're going to be wiped out of here like dinosaurs. Because they don't want us to know nothing. They want to keep us where we at, fighting and killing each other and disrespecting each other. I don't make excuses for grown people. I don't do that. If anybody know me, they'll tell you I do not make excuses for grown people. Kids, people, no. I don't make excuses for grown-ass people. Especially you talking about predators. adults, women and men who prey on young kids, you can't come along on this ride. Nah, you can't come along on this ride. There's something seriously mentally wrong with you to be sitting up there preying on kids. There's gotta be something wrong with you. Gotta be something wrong with you. Those who out there doing that shit, your sick ass need to be put to rest. I'm not gonna be disrespectful, say some off-landing shit, but need to be put to rest. If that's what if those who out there doing that madness, because you was touched, I know I'm going on something, but you was touched, and you touching kids, you need to be laid to rest. You can't bring those people along when you're trying to rebuild a village. You gotta leave that sick shit back there. If the kids is our future, grown women and men should not be destroying them. But like I said, at the end of the day, we need to really get our shit together. As black African Americans, as black people, we need to get our shit together. We really need to get our shit together. Because if we don't, I'm gonna tell you, I think about something. I'm gonna go deep a little bit. This was gonna happen. Years ago, early 80s, they thought rap music was garbage. You did the human beatbox with the Fat Boys, Heavy D, Biz Markie. They thought all of that was foolish music. I can go deep a lot more. They thought that was just foolish shit. When it came down to the Public Enemies, the Currents ones, when it came down to, you know, me living in North, the Redmans, EPMD and all of that. It's just that when it came down to music, they didn't give a fuck about it. Now look what's going on in music. Now you hear every rap song and every luxury car commercial. Dang. You've never seen a black man or a black woman. A Saab commercial, a Subaru commercial, a Mercedes commercial, a Volkswagen commercial, BMW commercial. You never seen it. Even Lexus. You never seen that shit before. Now you got rap music coming off of every commercial that they make now. You see where I'm going with this? They taking our culture now. That's the only history we got is our culture. Now they trying to get that. Think about what I'm saying. All commercials now, commercials have hip-hop music, R&B. The late 80s, you would never hear that shit. You would never see African Americans doing car commercials. Now you see them all over the damn place. Because they snatching the culture from us. Now I ain't got nothing against white people. Ain't nowhere in here. There's a song out now. Was a rap girl spitting Biggie's lyrics on the radio, and she's spitting it real fast. Y'all ain't catch that shit yet? Before you know it, our culture ain't gonna be no more culture if we don't put this shit together. If we don't grab a hold onto it. Now, I ain't into all that old off-the-wall Hollywood, that whatever they call Baphomet. I don't even want to be repeating on shit like that. I ain't into that shit. I could care less to be thinking about some shit like that when we got babies around here, running around here, being snatched up, raped, kidnapped from out the hospitals and taking the organs of black peoples. And I could care less about the other shit, that old Baphomet, Hollywood eating, drinking baby blood. I care less about that. That's just some sick ass demonized shit. I care less about that. But I do care about us killing each other as black men as a whole. Just killing each other in these damn streets, man. I care about that. I care about that. You know what's my biggest fear? My biggest fear is to show my kids that I'm weak. I would never want my kids to see that I'm weak. That's my biggest fear in life. That's why I work hard. That's why I go hard. When I'm off Saturday and Sunday, I'm working on my tractor. I'm working on my cars. Just trying to keep my mind focused. You know, I try to listen to different music the young kids talk about, you know, so I can stay up to date with my kids and understand what my kids are going and where they coming from, where they going. You know, I dig in their ass about education. Read more, read more, read more, do more. Stay active in your mind. Stay active physically. Just stay active doing something. Don't sit in the house, sit your ass around playing video games. You know, I did my thing in the streets. You know, multiple baby mothers. No disrespect towards none of them. You know, 6 kids, 3 girls, beautiful daughters. Beautiful daughters. 1 grandkid and 3 sons. My youngest is 11. Very, very smart. He always on the Honor Roll Society principal list. Always calling me up with riddles, trying to figure things out. Puzzles in his head. He would sit there go on the internet or go on YouTube just to watch a person playing mind games and a maze and a puzzle. It's just so it can get stored in his head. Then they come back and quiz the shit out you. Very smart kid. Very smart kid. Would debate me down. We go all day debating with each other. He only 11 years old. What I'm trying to say is though, you want more. You want your kids to do more, be more. You don't want your kids to see that shit in the streets. But as black people, I have hope for us. I hope for us. I know a lot of y'all don't like Obama, and that's your preference. But as an African American man, Obama gave me a lot of hope. That's why I go hard. Just to see him do it, to see him in his lifetime become president, I don't give a fuck if y'all say he was white. That man is the same complexion as me. So y'all gonna call me white? Obama the same complexion as me, but y'all gonna call me white? Nah. Y'all wouldn't do that. But like I said, we have to stand up for each other. We have to stand up. Black man, stop giving these women a hard time. You know, stand by your women. If you're gonna choose to have 5, stand by 5. I don't know. Black women do the same thing, man. Stand by your man. Support them, man. Support them, he or she, when they on their last dime. Because the same way you watch them come up, it's the same way you should be by him or her when they come down. That works both ways. If you watch if you watch her go up and you watch her go down, watch her come back up. Same thing. Women, do the same thing for your man. Stop putting your business out there. Stop getting on YouTube, men and women, black African American men and women, getting on social media like Facebook, putting your whole family out there. If the push comes to shove, all you got left is family. You know, I could go on and on and on. Trying to wait for my container to get here. It might be a little late. Oh, here we go, right here. Here go my box right here. But I'm gonna get at y'all. I'll let y'all later. I love y'all. I'm out of here. J Club, All Talk Live. Get at me. Love y'all.